ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਨੀਮੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शिर मिले नैन हो गए तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शिर मिले नैन हो गए सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी मुड़ मुड़ के नहीं आउनी है बहार मुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तो बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge an allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, fellow WASPs? Welcome back. I'm Ryder.
And I'm Alicia.
And today is Monday, March 8th, 2021. And you're watching Sting TV. We would like to start off by thanking you for tuning into our stream. Tomorrow's the ACT for all juniors and NWEA testing for all underclassmen. Good luck. Let's get all 36s. You know, what we got, Bree? I want to have some good news for calendar. Let's hear it.
I got you, Ryder. What's up, Wasatch? We have so much going on this week, so listen up. Today we have our first boys soccer game at Spanish Fork, along with a home game tomorrow versus Bingham. So make sure to get out to those and wish them luck on a great season. In other sports news, we have girls lacrosse game at Timpview and also boys volleyball at UVU, both going down tomorrow, so wish them luck as well. Also, COVID testing for all spring sports is today, so ask your coach or captain for your team's time. Girls, register now for SheTech and find your dreams in STEM. The SheTech Virtual Submit is April 21st, and be ready to interact with over 100 tech companies. Also, juniors, ACT test is tomorrow at 8 a.m., so come ready and we're going to do great. Lastly, prom is officially happening April 17th, so make sure to hurry up and get a date. Have an awesome week, Wasatch.
Thanks, Bree. What do we have for Cool to Care, Moy?
Jonathan Aranja, tú eres el Cool to Care de hoy, entonces va a la oficina para una sorpresa.
If I were to have a favorite segment on this news, it'd be Cool to Care. All right, Livy, what we got for trending news?
Hey Wasatch, how's it going? For today's news, the CEO of Gap has recently given us an update on Kanye West's apparel line. He is very, very focused on this incredible opportunity, says the Gap CEO. Yeezy's partnership with Gap will span 10 years. This collab is bringing more attention to Gap and is increasing the apparel that Yeezy fans can rep. This is an amazing opportunity, and I can't wait for the end product. A Banksy artwork piece has been burned and turned into an NFT. The artwork, titled Moron, was valued at $95,000. The crypto fans have digitalized this iconic art piece and generated into the new art form of NFT. Don't you think that's a little interesting that they are turning art pieces into digital pieces instead? Back to you guys.
Thanks, Livy. What do we have? I guess let's send it to some ACT advice.
What's up, Wasatch? I'm Matt Wilhite, and the ACT is less than a week away. It is March 9th on Tuesday at West Campus at 8 a.m. Now let's see what advice some of our teachers have for the ACT.
My advice for taking the ACT is you've done the work, you're prepared, get a good night's rest before, don't stress. Come in, try to answer every single question, but skip the ones you don't know first. Just move on, and then go back and hit the ones you don't later.
Juniors, my advice to you on taking the ACT is make sure you get a good night's sleep, get a good breakfast that morning, and come prepared with your mind mentally prepared.
You already know what you need to know. So do something you love in the morning before you start, and then read carefully. You know how to do it. You've got this.
Meaning that you've gone to ACT prep, you've done all the things that you need to, and then come cool and relaxed and calm so you can do your very best. And hey, if it doesn't work out the way you wanted the first time, take it again. There's nothing wrong with taking it again and getting a better score.
My advice for taking the ACT is to just relax. It's not the end of the world.
Your number is important right now, and it's important to get into college, but you can always retake it and you can always do it again.
Do your best, like you would on anything, but don't place your entire self-worth on getting a 36 on this test. But always do your best.
Bonus hint. Who is a subject? Whom is an object? In a nonfiction passage, the first line of a paragraph is the topic sentence.
So one testing strategy I think would be really important for students to know is to not leave any questions blank.
You don't get docked any points for guessing on the ACT. Having an answer means that you have a chance of getting a point answer. So if you're running out of time, if you get close to the end of time, fill in the bubbles that you're missing. Just start going down and fill in and choose one letter.
And pick your favorite letter of that day. So if it's B, just fill in B, 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 B. Go ahead and fill those in. Do not leave anything blank. In fact, as counselors, we did this. We did like a practice ACT test, and we filled out just one letter the entire time, and we got a 25% score on that. So we know that at least a quarter of those are one letter. And so don't leave any blanks.
Yo, Wasatch High, Mr. Bishop coming at you here. Let me share some tips about how you ace the ACT test. Lots of sleep before. Lots of food before you come that morning. Rest, relax. You got this. Once you get at the test, hey, be a little confident. You can go in there, and your teachers have taught you, you've learned, you can take care of this. No big deal. You can go ace the ACT, Wasatch. Dubs out.
Thank you so much for those tips and tricks. I'm sure to get a 11 on that ACT thanks to all that. Yeah. We got some positive news to go along with that ACT news, so let's hear it, Emily.
All right, our Governor Spencer Cox is expected to sign a bill that will lift the mask mandate. This expected date is April 10th, and the reason being, April 1st, every adult in the state of Utah will be eligible for the vaccine. Our state will have about 1.5 million vaccines by April 10th, and the mask mandate will go away. With all of this information, we have our fingers and toes crossed that this bill will be passed and our governor will sign it. So I know that this was a little while ago, but I do love the Jonas Brothers, so I'm still going to be talking about them. The Jonas Brothers just took us way back for their Paper magazine cover story. After making adults turn back into their teenage years over their reunion, the brothers decided to play off of that nostalgia for their hilarious awkward family portraits. In addition, going full-on nerd for the cover, Kevin, Joe, and Nick recreated those awkward family photos. Next up, today is a global day of celebration of the historical, cultural, and political achievements of women. The day is also a day of action in support against gender inequality around the world. This is the day to appreciate all of the women's efforts, so please reach out to the wonderful women in your life and tell them how much they mean to you. So, Ryder, how do you feel about the mask mandate potentially being lifted?
You know, I potentially feel very good about that.
All right, thanks, Emily. We'll be back after this quick break.
What is up, all you beautiful, beautiful people? Welcome to Brendan's Random Weird Interviews, where we ask people at Wasatch High School random weird questions. Let's get it.
Hey, Ryder. So we're interviewing people who have never kissed anyone but their mom.
Okay.
Have you ever kissed anyone but your mom?
No comment.
That's so awkward. Mr. Corey Lang, we're interviewing the worst teachers in the state of Utah.
I could probably find a few for you. Are you looking for suggestions?
Oh, that was smooth. I was actually thinking you're the worst teacher.
Ouch. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. How many muscles do you use to blink?
Probably just 2.
Hey, give us one random fact from the news yesterday.
I didn't watch it.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing, Brendan. Thank you so much for watching Wasatch. It means a lot for you guys to tune in. Remember, ACT tomorrow, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Eat a nice breakfast. Get ready for testing. Please wear your mask properly in school. And that's the end of the news for you. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.